Ladies, it's time for us all to stop and we definitely need to stop. It's not helping us lose weight, and here's why. Hey Killer Bees, it's Pahla B, your best middle-aged fitness friend, and around here we are all about making peace with your menopausal body by finding a healthy weight and moving in ways that feel like love. In today's video, I'm sharing the top 3 weight loss mistakes I see women over 50 making every single day that are all completely avoidable. If you feel like you're having a tough time losing weight, which one of these things are you doing? Mistake number 1. You're not eating enough. I know you've heard your entire life that if you're gaining weight, you must be eating too much, right? But in working with hundreds of women around the world, what I've noticed is that most of us aren't eating enough. We're skipping meals or restricting ourselves to super low calorie diets that are doomed to fail for a couple of reasons. Here's the thing about not eating enough. Your body perceives it as stress. Stress isn't all bad. It's actually a really natural and helpful part of our biology. But when you're constantly in stress mode from eating too little, your body responds by conserving its energy. So it does a couple of things. It stops regulating your mood and diminishes critical thinking skills. It slows down your metabolism. It increases your appetite and hunger signals, and it starts to store fat. You're tired, you're hungry, you're crabby, you can't think straight, and you're possibly gaining weight. Does that sound like what's happening to you? I imagine you've already figured out how to fix the mistake of eating too little, but let me clarify here that there's a right number of calories for you to eat that will help you lose weight. And you don't even need to guess. There are dozens, probably hundreds of online calculators that can do the math for you, and I've already found the best ones. Download my free ebook with the link on screen or in the description box below to get your right number of calories. Mistake number 2, you're eating healthy. Now, don't get me wrong. Eating healthy is awesome. It's good for you. The word health is right there in the phrase. But eating healthy isn't a guarantee of weight loss because healthy foods have calories too. And as we've just discovered, if you're not eating the right number of calories, you're likely having a hard time with your weight loss. When you're not tracking your intake because you're relying on the health of your food choices, there's actually a pretty good likelihood that you're eating inconsistently. Some days are too low, some days are too high, and all of them are different from each other. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, unless you want to lose weight. At our age, our body is starting to get less efficient than it used to be. This is the natural order of things, and it's not a problem per se, but here's what it can mean for us in a practical, daily way. We have to be more efficient with our habits to make up for where our bodies are less efficient than they used to be. And what I mean by this is that when we were younger, we could swing pretty wildly in our habits and still get weight loss and fitness results. We could eat a lot or a little, we could exercise a lot or a little, we could get a lot of sleep, or if you were me during college, almost none, and our bodies would still respond with efficient energy use. But now it's up to us to be really, really consistent to help our bodies be as efficient as they can still be. We need to eat the same right number of calories every single day, drink the right amount of water, get enough sleep, exercise moderately, and manage our mindsets every single day consistently to get results. The fix here is pretty simple too. Start tracking what you're eating and make sure that it's the same right number of calories every day. Mistake number 3, you're exercising too much. This one is near and dear to my heart because I love to exercise, as you know, but like everything else in the world, you can actually have too much of a good thing. Even exercise. Sad face. Among menopause's many gifts is the fact that we don't recover from exercise the way we used to because of dwindling, erratic, or sometimes non-existent estrogen. One of estrogen's main functions, besides the obvious, is to help clear stress and inflammation from our muscles after exertion. Less estrogen equals slower recovery from exercise. And just like we talked about with eating too little, this constant low-grade stress response can actually wreak havoc on your weight loss results. In fact, if you've got the double whammy going on of eating too little and exercising too much, there's a pretty good chance that not only are you not losing weight, but you're probably gaining. And yes, what I just said is that exercising too much can cause you to gain weight. Isn't that mind-blowing? But here we are with another super easy fix for this weight loss mistake. Exercise moderately every single day. When you keep things nice and moderate, your body recovers and you don't build up stress, you gain fitness, and you can lose weight. I've got over 900 videos on my channel, so rather than get overwhelmed by trying to find the workouts that are moderate for you, just click on this one right here. It explains all about losing weight at our age, and it's a beautifully moderate walking workout. Click now, and I'll see you over there.